welcome along. Round fucking 5, Summer Showdown, Kyle Army, second last round. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. Just waiting for fucking Prince and Mac and Squirrel to join. And there's Mac. Hello, mate.
Greetings, my friend. What's going on?
Not much. What are you doing?
Not a whole lot. Getting ready for this. Kicked around at Red Dead a little bit this morning. Did some dishes for the wife. And that's about my excitement for my morning so far.
Yeah. No, I did a bit of Red Dead fucking earlier on, man.
Yeah, I saw you sent me a message, but I'd already crashed. I was going to stay up, but I didn't see you in there. I was like, well, shit, I'll just go ahead and... I finally dozed off watching TV, I think.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Just go to sleep. I played so much, man, the last few days, man. It's been bullshit. I've just been flogging the shit out of it.
Yeah, you been in story mode?
No,
mostly?
I've been doing story mode, but I've run out of things to do in story mode. Like, there's just, in the way of, like, what mission am I up to? I'm up to the missions where, I went and saved fucking the old girlfriend's fucking brother. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? I've broken, the last mission I did was break Micah out and had to shoot up the fucking whole town, this dumb cunt, for a set of pistols.
There's no way around that.
Oh my God.
Michael's a son of a bitch. You'll find out as it goes on. I always give him shit when we're in camp and stuff. I just antagonize the crap out of him because we do not get along.
And I don't understand what was the fucking thing that he gave me? What did he give me? He gave me like a gun holder, yeah? Is that what he gave you? Or a shotgun or a rifle holder or something? Or a pistol holder?
I can't remember. It might be a secondary holster. You can carry 2 pistols.
Oh, yeah, sweet. I might have to check that out, man.
Yeah. We can get online tonight if you want to, or later on whenever you get a chance. If you want to.
It's 1 a.m., man, so I'll probably stay awake now that it's Sunday morning, man. We've got the grandson, so I've got to be quiet because he's in the room straight across from me. But, yeah, no, I can chat. I can chat this loud as long as I don't get too loud.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm going to go out here and run a little practice.
Yeah, I'm going to go out in a minute. I've updated. What did I update? I've done heaps of rifling. I've done heaps.
Yeah.
I've got a totally different gun now. Like my pistol's like fucking. It's a black one. Yeah. In the online one, not in the story. Not in story.
Yeah.
In online. Yeah. I've upgraded me rifle, me repeater rifle. I've upgraded me shotgun.
What rank are you now, you know?
Level 13.
Okay.
Yeah, level 13.
Because as you rank up, I mean, you can get the better rifles, shotguns, and plus you can buy express ammo, all that shit.
Yeah,
Express ammo is a game changer. It does a lot more damage.
Now, I've got the butcher. I've got who's me campmate, who does me camping when I'm camping and that.
Yeah, Crips.
Yeah, Crips. Now, I've got him a butcher's thing. I failed the mission.
Butcher table? Good deal.
Yeah, I got that, right? But I failed the mission trying to get the fucking wagon. I got the wagon stuck in between 2 trees, man, and I couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't go backwards.
It does go backwards. Press R1.
Oh, God, man. I was
think
stuck
it is
there for ages, and then I was just waiting for it to go, mission failed. And it did, man, because I couldn't get out of it. I got back in it, jumped out of it, got back in it, and I had it. I got it cool, man, and I was roaring home back to Crips. And fucking...
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I go around a corner and then I go straight on and straight in between 2 pine trees, man, and get stuck there. And my horse is just looking at me like, what are you doing, dickhead?
Yeah, you can't back them up. Just press R1 and it'll back it up.
Righto, sweet. So, R1, righto, sweet.
That sounds like a resupply you were trying to do for Cripps to get your keep him working.
Yeah, I had to get a basic wagon, right? So there's a mission where I've got to go off and get him a wagon, so then he can start like trading shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's probably tanning fluid. He uses tanning fluid. Sometimes he'll send you out just for regular supplies. Sometimes it's just like a sack you'll throw over the back of your horse and run back to camp with. Sometimes it's the tanning fluid wagon, which sounds like that's what you were in.
No, what it was like this old rickety wagon, right? And he needed it to transport shit to and fro the town and that. And it was the very first basic wagon that you get, right? And then because he needs it, everything else now, I take him complete really good fucking bucks and deer and everything, man. And everything's on hold. Like the manufacturer's red and it's on hold, the production's on red and it's on hold, and that's because I think I failed that mission to get him the cart and bring the cart back to him so he could use it to go get supplies and shit.
What am I doing?
So, but anyway, we'll have a look later, man.
Okay.
And see if I can get that to Cripps because I keep bringing back perfect. I use Dead Eye all the time now, man. Yeah, and fucking
get used to it because it really helps.
And I've been finding a lot of wild herbs and shit like tobacco and wild tobacco and fucking shit like this when I'm fucking shooting shit. And I'm not wrecking pelts anymore by shooting shit in the back end. I'm trying to go for a headshot every time.
Headshots and 2s and 3s, 2 stars and 3 stars.
Yeah. And I've been looking at them, at the animal. I'll check it out in my binoculars first to see what it looks like and see if the pelt's all right.
There you go.
And do you know how
you can look through your scope? Well, you don't have a scope yet, so.
Do you know how to craft and what sort of eagle or what sort of bird do I need? Can I use owl feathers to craft, owl flight feathers to craft better arrows and shit, man? Or is it only the eagle ones and shit?
No, you can use pretty much any flight feathers will work.
Yeah.
You don't have to be eagle or owl. None of that. Okay. Just flight feathers.
Yeah, okay. All right, sweet.
Yeah. And if you're in your crafting menu, you can use R1 when you're in crafting mode next to your campfire, and you can scroll with R1 and it'll tell you what you can make. You can make your tonics, you can ammo, horse medicine, that kind of stuff.
I crafted up a potent horse reviver or whatever, man, the last time I was on. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Because eventually you'll learn the herbs you need for what you want to craft, and you can save yourself a lot of money doing it that way.
Yeah.
Plus, I like looking for that kind of shit too. So.
Now I did get out. I had that. I told you I had that fucking run-in with the bear.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, the Scarface bear is a bitch. The grizzlies, like I said, grizzlies will attack you. The black ones will run away from you.
Yeah.
The black bears.
I'm going to attack you too.
My wife said she's going to attack you too.
Fuck, I hope not.
He said, I hope not.
I got me stream going, man, and I've got I found the American flag, man. So I've got the American flag off to the side, paying homage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks,
on me
man.
stream, man. All right, go up, do a lap here. See what we can do.
I'm running with full fuel load.
Yeah.
Just to see what it feels like. I've got 84 liters on for the first. I figure we got to stop for tires. I'm going to go ahead and just split my fuel.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'll do as well. Just a couple of laps either here or there.
Hold on a second.
You're all right, mate.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yep. All good.
All right, I'm back for a minute. My wife's fixing to go
Sweet.
hook up with her sister and go over to their mom's for a little bit.
Sweet.
Yeah, you know, I never finished story mode because I always, there's so much to do in it.
Yeah.
I've gotten to like chapter 3, but that's as far as I've ever gotten. Plus the fact that I work, so I haven't had time to play it like all the way through. But there's people that have played that thing. There's one guy on his 14th time playing through that game. There's so much in that thing to do. It ain't just the missions, it's all the other shit.
Yeah. Like I said, I found that hat behind a fountain, behind a waterfall, right? And I wasn't even fucking on any mission to find it. I just stumbled across it. I thought, I wonder what's behind that waterfall, if there's anything there. So I went and checked it, just like you do in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, it pays to look around. Take your time and just enjoy it and look around. And you run into random people with missions you can do. I mean, all kinds of scenarios. Get attacked by old Driscoll's.
Oh yeah, I tried the pig farming mission, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Right, so instantly, I chicken shit out of fucking like staying. Yeah, you're right. Go.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
You're right.
What's going on, boy?
What's going on, man?
That's how you doing this morning? Not morning for you, but
Yeah, morning for me, man. Very early.
very early morning. I was gonna say, yep. It's been a nice long while before I've been here. How long?
It's a good track, man. I love this circuit.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. It reminds me, I get the same rhythm here as I get at fucking Bathurst, man. You can get into a real rhythm here, so that's really good.
Yeah, you start catching that flow, it gets real fun.
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
Sweet.
Hey, what's up, brother?
How you doing, Prince? Doing all right?
Yep.
Had to see the wife off and corral the dogs and get everybody settled down, so ready to race. Hopefully, this time.
I gotta find my groove pretty quick. I haven't turned a lap all week.
Really?
Yeah. It's my first time in the service.
No, I was in here fucking prepping fucking earlier today and yesterday.
Yeah, David and I ran earlier.
I woke up late and planned to get up early and get some prep in, but that didn't pan out.
See, we have Rolex fucking back with us.
Mr. Roulette.
Yeah, when I looked at my fucking stream footprints back at that incident from Hungary, man, I thought, yeah, nah, this dude's fucking kidding himself.
Yeah. I see he backed out the ticket once he seen the
Yeah,
view.
yeah. So, made it pretty easy.
Who was that now?
I don't know. Who was it again, man?
Grilly.
Yeah, Grilly.
Robert Grilly.
Yeah,
Oh,
Grilly,
from Big
Robert.
Red.
No, yeah, from Hungary. Yeah. The first guy that I had the incident with, he actually reached out and said he was sorry about hitting me, and I thought it was somebody else that hit me when I got turned around on the first lap, but
Oh, I saw. Is that where you backed into that guy? You didn't know he was there?
I didn't even know he was fucking there, man. I had to jump out of the view because I couldn't see nothing. Yeah, so I had to jump into helicopter view to have a look at where everyone was, man, because there was like 3 or 4 cars on my radar that I could see, but I didn't know where the fuck they were. They weren't in front of me or behind me, so they were off to the side, so I had to jump out and have a look, and by that time I ended up being last, man, and letting everyone by. But
Did you ever recover? Because I never could watch the whole thing.
yeah, I got back to... Fuck, where'd I get to? I don't even remember, man. But I think I drove back to like fucking into the teens, man. I think, and well into them. Yeah, because I started on dry, and I just stayed stayed on dry tires. I didn't even bother fucking looking at the wet setup. As soon as I seen that it was just going to be greasy kind of thing, I just thought, yeah, all right, sweet. The same as Bathurst, that day that I took the KTM and decided to stay on dries through the wet, you know.
Yeah.
Same principle. So it's better to stay on the dries and work with cold dries, because if it does get a dry line, those dries don't take very long to heat back up. So you've just got to be careful on ripple strips and painted shit. If you stay off that when you're trying to turn in or get power on, and you just try and be really gentle with the throttle and use your trail braking even more than what you do, then you're right. You can manage cold tyres on a wet track. You know what I mean? You can manage them. Right. And you only need, 10 minutes or so. So, a handful of laps for it to get a dry line, and then you get a bit of grip, and then you get your confidence back with the car. Even though you can't step out of the railway track, it still gives you a bit more confidence because you can see the temperature coming up in the tyres and the pressure. So you know that you've got grip, so...
Yeah.
That gives you confidence, and then it doesn't take long after that before they come on full on, and you're back up to 100%. So you knock down from your 100% down to, say, 65, 75. You know what I mean? In the wet on dry tyres or on a greasy drying track like that. So she's all getting tight at the top of the championship in the teams, man.
Yeah, it is.
There's not much between me, you...
Oh, yeah, you guys have the ballast, too. I forgot to tell you guys that.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all are number 2 and 3.
Yeah, I know.
So both of you guys are carrying ballast this race.
Cars does feel a little bit heavy than normal.
Hey, pays to be at the top, baby.
Yeah.
Gotta pay the price.
Yeah, I've got... How much have we got?
Man,
21 kilos.
Right. You have 7 for second, and Steve has 5 for third. Aji has 10 because he's in first.
I have 21 kilos. I have plus 21 kilos, man, in this car. I'm the heaviest car on the grid. And you're plus 19. And Mac, you're plus 19. Yeah, 19 kilo. So go a bit lighter in the fuel, man, and run your fuel a bit lighter to compensate for the weight. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got one stop, so
yeah. Limit the fuel and go precise on your fuel, man. Like precise. Don't do a lap over or fucking 2 laps and give yourself margin, maybe half a lap. if that.
I think I've got 2 liters extra on top of what I need.
Yeah, that'll get you around the track.
And that's it. And the same for my stop.
It doesn't really affect the Mustang too much overall because of the torque that the Mustang has out of corners. So, yeah, the ballast is not really that much. And it probably adds a little bit of grip, I reckon, having a bit of ballast in the car anyway. So,
right.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah. So overall, a bit of weight, an extra, because we're already carrying ballast because we're newer cars anyway. So we already had like fucking 10 kilos worth of fucking ballast on board anyway. You know, so we made that little bit extra just to help the back of the car settle it a little bit as well. So it'll be interesting because we got 2 of my favourite tracks, this one in Bathurst and home. So
yeah, good way to finish out the series.
you know it's my series, or I've had something to do with it if Bathurst's on the calendar, man. Because I won't leave it out. I don't leave it out, mate.
2 hours at Bathurst. Good way to finish.
Oh, that's a
I don't mind it.
good.
I love running there, and every time I run there, I get a little better. So I don't mind it a bit.
It's the only street track we go to, genuine street track we go to. It's the only fucking track that has that kind of elevation change. Yeah. There's little in the world that compares to it except maybe fucking, you know, Nordschleife. You know, so...
Right.
Oh, look, there's maybe a couple of tracks over in Japan and China, right, over in the Asian region, that are probably pretty close, yeah. But not to the prestige of what Bathurst is and how fast the track is and how close the walls are. I mean, you could only really go to like somewhere like Macau or somewhere like that to get a very similar fucking experience with how close the walls are going that fast.
I mean, with ACC, it's unmatched as far as that kind of thing goes.
I was watching a dude on PC do it in a Merc, in one of the new updated Mercs, man, the Evos, and it's impressive, man. Like, it's just, yeah, just the physics of the car, how the car reacts to going over Frog Hollow and down down through McPhillamy and then across the top of Skyline, and it really, the physics and just the mechanics of it, man, is pretty spot on to, like, you know, you could watch that fastest ever lap in a GT3 car, that Merc that I think Gunon or whoever fucking put the lap time down, the unrestricted one. So
that was nuts. That was last year, right?
Yeah,
he did
man.
that, or year before?
Nah, yeah, last year he did it at the fucking 12-hour, man. And yeah, like it to look at the PC stuff, man, it's fucking pretty close, man. I was like scratching my head there for a bit, thinking, is this real? You know, like, yeah, is this real?
Right.
Because the dude had the camera behind him, man, so you could see all, like, you could see the triple screens, but he put it in a way that, you know, it all matched in, you know, sort of thing. And just the physics of the car, man, as he went over the top and he was climbing the mountain, he got to Frog Hollow there, which is underneath that tree. As you take that tree, as you get really close to the fucking left-hand barrier there, Frog Hollow's where you drop over that little bit of that rise and fall there. That's Frog Hollow, and then you go up McPhillamy, right, and up across fucking the top of Skyline then, yeah. But just to watch him, man, was fucking, this sim dude, man, it was PC. The dude was, yeah, and look, I'm not a huge fan of, like, I think he was in the Porsche or fucking something like that, man. But fuck, Merc, that's right. And he had everything, like the PC guys have got so much better gear, like in the way of like what they can get. Like they can get that little box, that little fucking Race Logic box, and hook it up to your PC. You can have like all these other different screens and shit telling you all this different information that we would find fucking really useful here in console. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, yeah, man. Some of those screens that this dude had a screen above and showed the active track map as well as the leaderboard, as well as like his in relation where he would be if he stopped and all that kind of crap, man. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck, man. Come on.
Really dive in on the PC side. You could really get immersed.
That's for sure.
Take it to the next level.
Prince, man, the dude had fucking race, like he had the proper fucking triangle race nets either side. Like he got into the. It looked like he
I
got
would
into.
love to build something like that.
Yeah, it was an enclosed rig. He opened this door, and it just it was like half a car in his like sim room. Yeah, it was all enclosed. He actually got it. Yeah, man, he got in there. He closed the door as he went in. It had on the door.
The lights also. I've seen guys that have the lights that's even set up to the actual game, so they actually the light and change is inside of the.
It's blue light, so it's
awesome.
it's all UV light, yeah. So all your fluoro shit glows, yeah. So if you've got all your buttons set up around your buttons and that with like high vis stuff or fluoro stuff, if you get the UV light, it'll all glow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you're doing those endurance shit, man, and all that stuff, I mean, it's just crazy, man. I looked into how you enclose one, and I've got the plans how to enclose it with just doing it out of marine ply and then just putting like black carpet over it. You know what I mean? So just doing
That's the cool thing about it. You can make it any way you want. It's like based off of like what you could come up with.
Yeah,
and I've seen some crazy designs on Reddit, type of stuff.
This dude did it with his Fanatec, right? And with his Fanatec rig, right? So he had one of them rigs, the tubular ones, the black or white one you can get from Fanatec, yeah? So he based it off that, and then he just added like the car bit or the enclosed bit to it, you know what I mean? So he built around it, and he built around his triple screens to make it look like that it was a car, and put all like
a windshield.
And then for the roll cage, he put all PVC pipe, like plumbing pipe, and he used corners and that sort of thing, and then just paint it, and then just put stickers and shit on it the same. He had on the side of his thing, man, he had a button box, right? A huge button box, man, like where you could press start and all that shit and have all his knobs and buttons and switches and shit, man. And then he had his Race Logic right there mounted exactly how you would in a car. So he kind of did the dash and worked the wheel into the dash. You know what I mean? It looked fucking incredible, man. He said that he did it all. This dude, I got the plans off to do one on the Fanatec rig. It said it cost him about fucking a couple $100 worth of fucking timber and plumbing supplies and that kind of shit to put it all together.
You can go pick all that stuff up at like a Lowe's, Home Depot,
Home Depot, man. Hardware store, man. Just go get marine ply. Get marine ply, get your carpet, and that to carpet it so it's all black. And then you can make a door with hinges. He just had to put hinges on his door, and then he just went to a race shop and bought like
got
the nets and that, and then because he had places to attach the net, like to the inside of the cockpit, man, it worked really well.
Yeah, you make and everything.
Man.
And you can get real good with it. It's a nice Saturday project, trust me.
Has he got a like motion sensor and all that shit in there too?
Yeah, man. Yeah, he had the rig was he had a butt kicker rig, and he had the little hydraulics and shit. So his seat moved when he moved, So he moved the wheel, and the seat would move with him and that sort of shit. He had, mate, the screen he had a set of triples, but you couldn't see where the triples were joined. So
nice.
he made it look. He made the bezels. He had the bezels in between the gaps, so it made it look like a windscreen. It made it look curved instead of flat. It made it look curved. So, but he did say that he would suggest to buy the biggest curved screen you can and build it around a curved screen. So, because it's just better. He reckons it would give you more, makes it even more immersion if you could get like a big curve screen, and then build it around that. Yeah. I've seen Squirrels joined us.
Yep. What's up?
Saturday race. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Aji?
Not much. How y'all been?
Trying to
Doing
wake up.
fine so far.
Not bad.
That's all.
I didn't practice for this race at all, so I'm just winging it today.
I got
had
some
a
in yesterday, and
little
me and
session.
Bender were on here this morning. So
I was supposed to get on this morning, but woke up way too late.
Had a session about a week ago, I think.
It's a Ferrari track.
Good thing I like this track, so it's not like it doesn't take much to get back into the rhythm.
Fucking hell, man. 4 Ferraris, fucking 5 Porsches, and fucking 5
Fords.
5 Fords,
Porsche
and
is making a comeback.
and then Rolex is in the fucking Aston Martin, just to be a dumb cunt.
In the ass.
Oh, seriously, man. Why would you take the Aston Martin? It's not a relative car to these cars that you're racing, man.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
keeping track of manufacturer points too, so
They
guess we
still
got a
race
Ford,
it
Ferrari,
in
Porsche
modern
now.
day.
Yeah, but when was I know that fucking Nicky Tim's fucking won just recently, man, but that was lucky won that fucking race, man. There was a little bit of talent there towards the end, but he had such a gap, man, that it didn't matter. You know what I mean? He won by such a fucking... It's not like he had someone jammed up his ass for the last 5 laps or 10 laps. He had no one. You know what I mean? So, apart from that, I mean, they're a good car, overall handling car, and I say they're a really good wet endurance car. So, if there's a possibility that you run an endurance series that's wet, right, the Aston Martin V8 is one of the best cars to take in that situation, going wet to dry. Where other cars fail, that one succeeds really well because it's got that V8, so you've got the torque, but it's still got the handling, being that it's a shorter wheelbase and it's a shorter, more swoopier car than the fucking Mustang or something more boxy. You know what I mean? So I like it for an endurance car, but for a sprint car, no, I don't. I think that it still doesn't have the latest update to it. So
Come on over to Porsche. We dominating everything.
oh yeah,
GTs,
fucking
supercars.
yeah,
Don't
fuck,
matter.
man.
Porsche is always
Octoon.
hot.
The only thing you're not dominating,
Jawohl.
the only thing that Porsche's not dominating is the prototypes, man. That's it.
Hey, they're getting there. They're getting there. They'll have that pretty
You
soon.
know. So no, they've dropped out,
Or
man.
is
The
it
they dropped out.
they're just doing supers, right? They're just
No,
doing supers,
yeah. No, they don't do fucking prototype anymore. Like the what's the name stuff, man. Not anymore, anyway. The Porsches that are left are privately owned. They're not factory backed anymore. Porsche pulled out like last year or something like that, out of like, or said that they were going to. So a lot of them guys like Brendan Hartley and them sort of guys that were racing for Porsche and that, they skipped over and now they're racing with fucking Alpine or fucking what's the other one? Fucking Acura, Honda sort of thing, you know. So those guys aren't racing with Porsche anymore. The only Porsche LMP cars are the privately owned ones. So not the factory ones. They don't have a factory fucking program going anymore. And they said this is what they do though, man. Porsche has a really good fucking 2-3 years where they dominate, then slowly but surely, right? Whether it's because of the success or whether it's because of something else, then they kind of fall a little bit behind, and Ferrari and the likes of those catch them, right, and then develop a better car. Then they fall behind for a couple of years, then they jump out of it. As soon as they know they haven't got a competitive car, they jump completely out of the series, yeah? So instead of just bringing updates to the car they've got, and trying to work with the car and stay in the series and develop a new car in the background, they completely stop all fucking racing and then go develop another car. Yeah,
Come
and
back when they know they can win.
when they know they can
There we
win, when they know they can fucking win. Yeah. So and then they
Brulax just went off in the Aston.
Yeah, of course. I told you. Fucking ass monkey. Ass monkey, man. Fucking ass monkey.
If I can get 1 or 2 good laps, I'm gonna leave it at that.
I don't think it matters, man, with an hour and a half. Like, quality will, but
I'm just gonna put one in.
It's more the fucking, it's more your strategy when you're gonna stop.
Yeah, I got a stop set up for my regular pit stop, and then I got one just in case I screw up and wreck the damn thing.
Yep, that'll do. That'll do.
Yeah, if I just get one solid one, I'll be good.
So you're keen for the idea of doing this fucking interleague thing, Prince?
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Well, it's gonna hope.
Depends on who's hosting the servers. That's what we got to figure out. Who's setting up the sim grid and all that.
Well, that'll be my fucking maiden fucking, one of my maiden fucking, what's the name, setting up the sim grid and that kind of thing, man, with your help. But I'll take the lead on it. What we'll probably do is not to interfere with either Kodiak or fucking, what's the name, man? Or ARL servers and what we're doing, what's the name? We might hire one, right, for the series. Or if it is a series, if that's what we want to do. Or if we can maybe make it a mini type series or whatever. Since Jake reached out to me, man, and fucking, yeah, I don't know, said fucking, explain what was going on, and that fucking a couple of the boys there left him, and because they left, right, Captain Slow left and he started a South African league, right, obviously because it's more suited to his time zone, right? Mm-hmm. So no one can blame the guy for doing that, yeah? But he dragged another guy there that, he dragged another guy, Vic, with him, yeah? That's kind of about the same, roughly the same sort of as kind of us in the way of intelligence, man, and how to run sort of shit. He's been around a few different leagues and that. But anyway, they went off and they tried to do an interleague, yeah, between Kodiak and Captain Slow's league, yeah, and it didn't work out. Right, it was a massive failure, man, because there was a fucking some kind of guideline. You couldn't change cars after the first round. Then because it was some South African guy and the South African team just basically went to ask Jake as a courtesy, not like can I do it? Like I am doing it, and it doesn't matter what you say. Jake kind of had a go at him, right, in the DMing him back and forth, saying, "Hey, listen, they are the rules. You can't change cars." Captain Slow apparently had already told him he could, yeah. So then there was that what's name, and since then there's been no what's name, and yeah, obviously fucking. They're starting to lose guys over there, and they're thinking about shutting it all down, which would be sad, kind of thing, I guess, in a way, for any time you hear a league closing down. And it kind of, look, like I said to you, I was booted out of the fucking league for a glitch or a fucking coding area or something like that at Barcelona, where I come down the back straight before the fucking tied hairpin. And for some reason, I lost me fucking steering, all input, and I was going flat out. I couldn't brake, couldn't do anything. I just clipped the dude that was in first place, yeah? I must have just clipped him, but I clipped him at like 210 kilometres an hour in the Mustang, going straight on.
I remember that.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah, I was watching your live stream.
Yeah, so, and there was some kind of glitch or some kind of error, or my wheel just went out and that was it. You know what I mean? Like, I just lost everything. Yeah, so,
Damn.
but as a result of it, instantly somebody looked back on it, like straight away, one of the moderators that I didn't know who it was at the time, looked at it and said, that's deliberate. He's trying to deliberately fucking take him out, yeah? Like, deliberately fucking maliciously take him out. And I went, nah, you're fucking kidding, yeah? I said, have a look at me replay. Like, you can clearly see I didn't, it wasn't like I lined him up. I was just going straight. He happened to be turned in the corner just at that time when I lost complete control of the fucking car and any type of
Well,
input
the thing
into
about
the car.
that too is the fact that they don't know you real well, because anybody knows you're not going to deliberately just take a target on somebody.
No, I'm not going to deliberately line somebody up and take somebody out like that. So anyway, I didn't win the argument because the moderator said, nah, that's it. They made a decision, said, nah, it's a deliberate act. To everyone, when you looked at it, it looked like it was a glitch. Yeah, when you look back at it, it actually looks like it's a glitch. It looks like something happened where I lost control from about the input from about the 100-meter board or 50 onwards. Yeah, and just went straight into the barrier. Yeah, like completely straight in. So anyway, I was done with Kodiak. I thought, yeah, nah. I was already racing with ARL anyway, so I just focused all my shit on ARL. You know, and didn't bother fucking looking back at Kodiak. But Jake reached out to me a couple of days ago and said, fucking, yeah, what's the name?
That's funny you mentioned him, because he sent me a friend request last night, and I accepted it this morning, and we talked a little bit.
Look, Jake's a really
I guess
nice...
that's him, CTF Jacob. Is that his...
CTK
that's
Jacob.
Yeah. But I told him, I said, I'm still trying to get back on Fridays. It's just been, I haven't been able to do it because of my schedule, but I said, I hadn't forgotten you guys, and I still checked on him. I let him know that, you know.
Yeah.
So...
Look, at the end of the day, Jake's a really nice guy, right? He's a really cool guy. It wasn't him that made the decision. He had the unfortunate one of breaking the news to me, all right? But because he was forced to by the guys that he put in control, yeah? Now, yeah, it's subjectional, yeah? The guy who I hit, he actually didn't really worry him. Yeah, he kind of knew that something was up, you know, so, but I said to Jake, listen, I'm not that kind of guy that you knew back in what's name. A lot's changed since then, man. So, I'll see if we can help, you know, at ARL and see if we can get something going and spur a bit of what's the name, because, I mean, for fuck's sake.
We'll back you up. We'll tell them you've been to the Shaolin Temple and you're doing yoga and you're
doing the meditation.
Hanging out in nature.
Yeah, and then I tell him
cool, calm thoughts.
At the same time, I'm telling him I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, man. Fucking shooting sheriffs and shit like that, getting bounties and
trying to blow this dude's head off.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking kill this dude. You know, and any other wildlife or fucking bird life I can at the same point. You know.
Yep.
So, yeah, man. I shoot everything, man. I try and shoot everything that I can, man, just to get the practice of shooting. You know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've been going in on my wife's profile here lately. I'm trying to get her gold up, so I've been doing her 1 or 2 daily challenges for her every day just to get her gold up.
I've got 22.86 fucking bars of gold, man, and
Nice, keep going.
And $108 in the fucking in the wallet, in the satchel.
I'll tell you how we can, if you want to play later, we can go into the PvP showdown modes.
Didn't set a time.
And it's like triple gold and XP and something else, man. We can get your gold way up.
Yeah, I've been doing those missions where, like I said to you, I did the pig mission at the pig farm, man, but I was too gutless to sit there and get fucking, like, poisoned by the bitch, so I just shot both of them with a shotgun and tried to search for the safe, but the safe wasn't there, man, and I ended up just getting fuck all out of it anyway, so I sat there, I had one drink, I felt really, it made me go all, like, stupid, right? And then...
Yeah.
And then they
basically you pass out and then you wake up out in a field somewhere after they rob you and take all your shit.
Yeah, so I shot both of them with shotgun. I shot both of them and then tried to look for the safe, but there was no safe. So
that's a weird damn couple, right? Brother and sister, but you know there's a lot of incest going on in that house.
Man, it's a
fucking creepy.
Fucking big fun. When I come up on the horse, he goes, "Well, hello there."
Yeah.
Don't be shy. I'm thinking, oh my god, this dude. I just wanted to run straight to my horse and go.
Right.
But I thought, hang on, there's a safe here with money. I've got money here. I've seen it on YouTube, and I've got to stop watching YouTube.
There is.
Because it keeps fucking me up, man, because I'm not as good as the guys that are doing it on YouTube, and I try and replicate what they do, and I end up with a fucking $200 bounty, and fucking cunts chasing me and shooting me every time I jump in the game, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
well, in story mode, you can't avoid that if you go on a mission. Your bounty's going to go up, sheriffs are going to go after you. You know, you got to shoot your way out of those situations. And the bounty in the story mode goes up really high compared to like online.
I find that if you're doing a mission, they leave you alone. Like there's some sort of an enemy, like an enemy or something, like an enemy or whatever.
What, online you mean?
No, yeah, well, no. An enemy, see an enemy. There's some kind of you get some kind of like fucking protection when you're doing a mission in story mode, yeah, not in story, yeah.
Yeah, once until you get busted or you know the shooting starts, because and they got some damn good missions. I got one you go into Valentine, you got to crack the safes, or you can blow them open. I always crack them because it does give you time. Because the rest of the gang's watching the front door and all that shit. It's just an incredible game. It really is. But you're doing right. Practice your shooting. Practice like riding on your horse, like I was telling you. Just aim on a tree or something. Try to keep it close in your sights and get used to looking all around while you're riding and keep your horse in a straight line, all that shit. It sounds like you're getting a pretty good handle on it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's going along all right.
All right, I guess I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be.
How much fuel are y'all taking? Like 160?
I'm splitting
80 or something.
I've got 80.
140.
Yeah.
140.
Yeah.
Maybe I took too much.
I've got 82 to start, and I'm gonna put on 76, and that's both of those are 2 liters over what I really need. So I'm about 4 liters heavier than I need to be. But I mean, on the overall.
I'm gonna try to split the pits in half.
30 seconds.
Hopefully
that's what I'm doing. Probably.
Got Ferraris all around. Got the Porsche right. The Mustang right behind.
Going single file.
Yeah, I got Bender and Adamaco behind me. Marquez and Kowalski up front.
I think Adamaco was having some problem with his wheel. He posted something about he might have died on it. Oh shit. Hope it don't die during the race.
Fucking
seen Blake in a long time.
Fucking Bender. Right there in between us.
My man, that's my teammate. Y'all watch out for him.
He's sitting right up my teammate's ass.
Don't be knocking my man's off track out back there.
I was gonna ghost him, but he won't get close enough. Damn, everything warmed up pretty good. Brakes look good. Tires are almost green. So I'll chill out just a little bit.
That was let's get a slow puncture before we start.
This would be a nice little practice race for Tuesday. We'll be here like not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, we got.
But it's gonna be
Red
raining.
tail on me. Oh
It's
shit.
gonna be raining. It's gonna be nighttime.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, that's what Butler told me it was doing. Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, nighttime
What
to get
the fuck?
himself is tough.
yeah, he just looped it.
The fuck is he doing? The fucking ass
Should be
monkey.
the hardest race of the season.
I think I'm out of line. Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. Good luck, fellas.
Yeah.
Good luck, good luck.
Shit. I botched that start. Damn, I'm 3 wide.
Off to the race. Damn, I be trying to put you all the way in the fucking corner. Oh shit, I got a bump.
He got ahead of me and just went all the way to the left.
Yeah, you did. I saw that.
God dang it. That got a little wild.
Somebody
Yeah, a little
got
bit.
killed back there.
Yeah.
Get past him.
Perez and fucking Marcus, I think.
Oh, he's losing it.
Oh shoot.
The Porsche's getting
Life.
squirrely.
Twice
Yeah,
almost
dude.
lost by that heavy fuel.
Yeah.
Got practice on that heavy fuel.
Got a nice little battle going already.
Oh, I didn't even look to see if the ballast was on.
Yeah, you got 10.
It is.
You should be the heaviest car. Well, the Mustangs are even heavier than you, but you have the most added ballast.
Right. Success ballast, yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
crash.
Oh,
Crashed
man.
already.
Dude, is that hacker?
Oh no, don't crash me.
Fun?
Whoa, sitting right there, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got
That's it.
Life is not going to be happy
Oh,
about
so-
that.
Now
That
I'm
was so
under pressure.
unnecessary, man.
He was too close. Way too close.
Who was it? Hacker? That did it?
Yeah.
Hack
Yeah.
hit
Yeah, he's
Josh.
back here.
He tried to wait for him, it looked like, too, so
Yep.
he's out of the fight. He is out of the fight right now. I went by him on the outside as he slowed down. He almost took me out. trying to get out the way.
Who is that?
Now I'm going a little wide right there.
Now I got out of maker. Oh, look, look good. Alright, lock in time.
Oh, Bender's off. He
Yeah,
got it though. He caught it.
Goddamn Mustang. Can't get away from him. Can't get away.
Go ahead, go on through. I'm let you by. There you go.
Thanks, brother. I'll see if we can tag team Bender here. What the fuck is that cunt doing?
Perez got by me too.
Yeah, I see that. I see it.
Let's go, Mr. Automaker.
Still a long way to go. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. It's not going to be that easy. He got me.
Mark's return to the pool. Damn, Bryce is falling back.
We got Automaker catching up a little bit. Trying to. He's pulling away from me. Damn. Mr. Pinto.
Automaker's catching so fast, it makes me wonder if he even took enough fuel. Dang,
He
he's
might
at
be
a
running.
41.5.
He's running late. He's running away. I can't catch him. He's gone.
Yeah,
He's
catching
right up
me
on you
quick.
now. Yeah, he's right up close to you. I'm trying to
Did
hold
he
off
start the
another
season
Mustang.
in the Mustang?
Nope. He was in a different car.
Okay. I How in the world is he running 41.5? He must have not taken fuel, man. That's crazy. Or else he is that fast. But then why didn't he qualify?
Yeah. He said he was having wheel problems, so
Oh, that's
if you see him drop out for no reason, that might be why.
I love this track. This is one of my worst tracks. I don't have great pace here.
Great track.
There's a good chance. Oh, I love it, man. There's a good chance I won't win here today.
Uh-oh. Damn.
It looks like he did a huge lifting coast before turn one.
These Mustangs are just OP. It seems. I got a guy, I can't. I'm hitting faster laps than him, but he's freaking gaining on me. I don't know how. He's killing me out the exit, but he's catching up every time.
Pretty hectic back here.
Got some hard race going on.
Yeah.
So he's really slow in the turns.
He's making mistakes now. We just caught up with these guys.
Okay, I ain't doing 3 wide through there, y'all. That ain't gonna happen.
Looks like he's having some issues.
Oh, they don't have this track on iRacing, Will? Come on.
Don't hit me again. It's Penta, dude. Second time.
I feel like I'm being backed up into these guys.
Yeah, you are. You're
I can't
slowing
get
down
around
for sure.
them. And it's not like a team championship.
I hope he's not doing a team strategy, trying to slow us up for his friend to catch up. That would be pretty dumb, in my opinion.
You never
Take the
know.
inside. Might gotta catch him on the exit here. Coming down the hill, try to get the inside on him.
They're all over Bender back here, too.
Oh, man, I hate
I
that
had
turn.
nowhere to go. I had nowhere to go.
Flavie said he's going super defensive for no reason. He was
Yeah,
doing
he is.
41.5s. He should just be pulling away from me.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of this.
Uh-oh, Bender. Oh, shit. God dang it.
Dude, now Aston
Yeah.
Martin is caught up with me. Where the hell did Relax come from?
I just got-
Relax just spun
I just got-
Pinto.
Friggin' hit.
That'll be a ticket. Relax just spun Pinto.
Jeez.
Oh,
He's causing
Will,
all the mayhem up here, but he's freaking
yeah.
slowing the freaking pack up for no reason.
Will said
He's doing the
put in a
same thing to
ticket.
me.
Will said to put in a ticket against Nico. So
I'm going against him.
we're gonna put in a ticket against Nico here, guys.
Against me? What I do?
Will said put a ticket in against Nico.
What the hell I do, Will? God
Yeah, this is weird, Flubs. Yeah, they did a 41.5 to catch up, and now, yeah, Flubs right, he said it was 47.
Oh, I'm shooting the gap on
Or
him right
47.
now.
He's just out here playing us, and he knows we don't have the pace, I guess. I mean, a 41.5. You're out here just messing around.
Yeah, I got damage. I'm just gonna float around back here for a while. I don't want to pit this early. Pinto and Bender got into each other.
God dang, everybody's just catching
We're all
up.
grouped up and like a freaking bunch up here for no reason.
I can see it on the track map. Looks like a hornet's nest.
Freaking Mike
Hacker
got
just
in
took
front
first.
because of that.
Okay, this some bullshit. They're setting up. He did that on purpose. Now they're picking up the speed. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have a discussion about this style of race.
I think they're blocking y'all on purpose.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
He just let his partner took first place. Now
Is
they're
that his
running
partner?
1-2. Yeah, that's Hacker. Hacker now to make her together.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's his team. That is crazy.
Nah, they're not allowed to do that bullshit.
That's like super. I mean, I get playing a team game, but that's a little
Yeah.
over the top.
Unsportsmanlike is what it's like. That's what it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't.
Intentional blocking.
He basically slowed everybody down just to let his buddy get first. And now he's like blocking us from even trying to make a pass. He wants to keep us fighting so they can try to pull.
Yeah. And we're not even on the team together, so it's just like,
This is cool.
what are we doing here?
It's funny because Hacker just asked me, what do you get for winning this, what you call it? And I showed him the trophies and all that. I wonder if they've been motivated by that, I guess. I'm gonna have to pit early to get out of this traffic. Change the strategy.
If you pit early, they'll just definitely pull away, because then they'll just run fast times.
I'm hoping I make a mistake or something. I'm killing my tires, fucking just thinking about it. Links that people will go to the win. It's crazy.
He's gonna argue, like, where's the line between, you know, just like driving slower and, you know.
It's unsportsmanlike to, like, I think it was in the rule. I have to look back how I worded it, but I think I said something that you couldn't block other drivers, forcibly blocking or whatever I called it. That's almost along those lines, even if it is just a.
It's kind of a no-brainer, really.
Oh, he'll say it was just defending.
Oh, shit.
Flav
it's
says
kinda
don't even.
obvious.
Flav says don't even explain. Just DQ him after the race.
I mean, they missed damn near all the chances. They only participated in the first round. That was it. This is their
Really?
first race since then, so they kind of don't even really have a chance of winning. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Even if they did win now, win the race, if they won the last 2 races, they wouldn't catch up enough points to win the championship.
I don't think they would, as long as the guys that have more keep showing up and finish like 3rd, 4th, or 5th.
Right. Who's the number 1 in the team championship right now?
Butler and Matt, followed by me and Bender. I don't know, it's weird. But they're definitely gonna get some type of penalty for this.
Can't
they
tell
may
it
be
today.
mad about it. The most they'll say is it wasn't in the rules or whatever. That's the only leg they got to stand on.
Yeah, this is going to end up being like having to call in all the stewards to make a judgment on this kind of thing, you know. Gonna have to have some third party that wasn't involved in the race look it over probably.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just get a lot of the neutral admin to look at the replay and see what they think.
Definitely some shenanigans, that's for sure.
Who would have thought on a team championship? This is the problem you got to deal with.
I mean,
I'm not shocked, honestly.
We're working as a team, that's for sure.
But I mean, if you ain't got a shot at the title, what's the point?
Yeah, you didn't tell him that he was going to get a trophy just for the race, right?
Nah, yeah. Even if you were fighting for the title, like, it's kind of like an unwritten rule. Why would you hold the whole field up? Because at that point, I should have just wrecked him and took the ticket for wrecking him. Instead of just, you know what I mean? Not trying to say I was going to intentionally wreck him, wink, wink, but goddamn.
Right.
If I hit him and we got into an accident, then what was that all for? It was all for nothing. Can't use the rules to your advantage, or try to bend them to your advantage.
I'm losing a lot of time.
It's gotta be some type of like sportsmanship.
Yeah. And look, he held him up just to get Hacker up there, and now he's back in front anyway.
Yeah, they're just running away now. They're working together, just dragging each other along.
Oh, there was an incident because of the slow driving, clubs? I think it was in the final turn, wasn't it? Can be partly to blame for that incident, yeah. Oh yeah, the Mustang. At this point, if Leon doesn't show back up, I hard pressed from anybody behind me. Well, he said he told me his rig was down. He wanted to race, but his rig was down or something.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but his brother was kind of like MIA. He stayed.
Yeah, well, his brother was never in this series. He was in the last one, right?
They were in the last one, yeah.
But if Leon didn't come back, am I under any hard pressure from anybody behind me for the overall drivers?
I have to know.
Even with these two up here? I think Automago's missed too many.
Yeah, I think both of them, they missed a good amount of the races. They might have raced them too.
I thought he did.
I think Hacker missed Donington for sure. I know that. He wasn't there last week. The last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. Affiliate ticket.
Oh,
I'm thinking about
I'm
my
trying to
strategy.
push you off.
No, you good. I'm looking at my damn. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna dive in. I'm getting ready to hit an early pit stop anyway. I think I'm gonna wait another 10 minutes. That's too early right now.
Yeah, same here. I got 18
Still
seconds of
way
damage.
too early. I took a couple little bumps, but nothing affecting the car too much.
I got some serious arrow wash in the front right now. My lap times are... I'm just going to limp it along for a little bit longer.
No, I got in front of you, and now Automaco's let Hacker back through.
Yeah.
I think he's probably trying to protect him.
He's gonna use that Mustang to his advantage. I think the Mustang has a quicker exit than most cars, so he's just using it, taking a slow entry and getting on the gas, forcing you to back out.
Yeah, because like anything I did, I couldn't get ahead of him. Even if I did get ahead of him, he's so fast, it wouldn't matter.
I had him up there at the top of the hill. I went outside, forced him to go inside, and he braked super early. But then I just couldn't. He had a better exit. There was nothing I could do. Coming down the hill. Uh-oh. Hold it. Hold it again.
Car at this track does weird stuff like that. Jeez.
Trying to remember, did I make the final round a double points round? Because that would be the only way that they would be trying to come back and win this championship. I don't know.
I think even that, I don't think Hacker's got a shot at the overall drivers championship.
Maybe the team championship, you can't earn double points for that. You won't let me.
Oh, really?
Set it up like that, so you only get single points.
We should probably let them know that. That is weird though. Let's do double for teams, but it will for single.
So it sets everything up like a single championship. When you add the team function in there, it just basically says, yeah, we'll calculate the team point, just like they do the manufacturer points sometimes. It's basically, it takes like the, whatever your original championship scale is, or the overall scale, I want to say. Because you can set up, every class has its own scoring, and then every overall, all cars on track have their own score. And it only pulls from one of them. And then when you set up double points rounds, you have to actually go into an individual round and set the scoring just for that round. It's kind of weird, I guess. I'll have to talk to Bailing though after this race sometime this week. Find out if we can penalize these guys for driving like this.
I mean, if what they did was illegal, wouldn't what Sergio Perez did in 2021 be illegal? Come on.
It's for my teammates.
That happened at Daytona, the 24-hour last year also. Where you got the famous
the BMWs were doing that.
BMWs against the Corvette.
Yeah, that had. I mean, it is part of racing, I guess, but the way he was using it, that's real unsportsmanlike.
He was going crazy.
He was
slow,
going 3 or 4 seconds off the pace. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like literally,
And like
we all
Slob
bunched
said,
up.
it potentially caused an accident.
Yeah.
Well, that right there to me seems like it's pretty cut and dry, and it's blatant what you were
That's
doing.
what I have to get with Fabian, head enforcing and make sure that we can actually penalize what kind of penalty would come for doing it. 'Cause I don't think we've ever seen that as far as I haven't as an admin. I know that I haven't seen a ticket brought up
Right.
about blocking or something like that. But we'll have a discussion. They'll at least at bare minimum be notified that they can't drive like that. And you can't do that type of stuff. But if they indeed caused an accident, then yeah, they'll get some type of penalty at least for that.
Vlogs tell me where I'm driving like garbage. I can get back into the 41s. Oh gosh, that was bad. I know that was bad. You don't have to tell me about that one.
I've lost all focus on the race. Messing around with these motherfuckers. Thinking about their infinite shit.
Get your head back in it. Come on. All that, we can deal with that afterwards.
Yeah, you're right.
Bretto, any ideas on some pit strat for the both of us since I'm so far back and I've got damage and all that shit? I mean, I'm on a pit. I'm just trying to figure out the best time to do it. I mean, to help you out, help us out, you know what I mean?
Probably pit. If you can, take on extra fuel for the end of and just go to the end. Do a long stint, mate. See if you can try and fucking make some position up and that with a fixed car, but make sure you fix the car and all that shit. Yeah?
Yeah, we'll do. I'm going in now.
Yeah, we'll
We're
just
down.
do it. Yeah,
We're
do it as early
below
as you
an
can.
hour.
Yeah, that'll do.
Got
Yeah.
it. Yep, I'm set.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez, come on. Left it sliding.
I came out behind Rolex.
Yeah, I see that. Just be careful.
Will do.
Oh God. Hold it. Whew. I got my dive in for where the pit is at. Should have put my fastest lap there. What the hell? I got a 42.
Touching grass.
Okay. Okay. Let's try to finish strong. Oh, god dang it. You shitting me? Kowalski just spun in front of me. Oh man. It's 9 seconds. Jeez. Is the success ballast always who's in first, second, third in the championship, or who is podiumed in the last race?
Nah, first, second, third in the championship.
Oh,
Always for the top 3 guys.
okay. I thought it was for race placement.
Nah. I think we're doing that for the next Sunday series. I think I set it up like that.
Honestly, the championship position does kind of make more sense.
Well, ideally, it was supposed to be for the 3 fastest guys in the series, but this series didn't work out that way because everybody didn't show up to every race.
Get him, Prince, get him! At this rate, I'm so far behind because of a couple spins and things. It's having you you'll probably be ahead of me too.
Let's see. I've been hitting some slow laps out here. He made it out before I got around.
Who won Donington?
You did.
I did? Are you sure? I thought someone else did. I thought I was
Pretty
sick.
sure it was me and you. It was just me and you battling it out, but I think he took it.
Oh, okay.
Remember, a lot of people didn't show up that race. It was pretty empty.
Right.
Like 12 people on the grid.
I thought there was a third faster guy and me and you were battling for second.
I don't think so. I want to say you had like a crash, but you came back. I had a crash later on. Something happened where we got separated for a bit, but came back. Oh, I had a drive-through. That's what it was. I remember. We had a broadcast. I watched the broadcast. Had a drive-through that killed me. I tried to come back up at the end, but fell just short. The Pinto guys were there. They were pretty fast, but they crashed out pretty early.
And you and Hacker, I mean, it's like we're all on the same pace. I can't make up any time.
Yeah, same here. I'm still 5-6 seconds back. Can't do nothing about it.
I don't know why I can't either drive better or figure out a better setup for this car. I know I've done like 40, like my fastest lap here is a 41.3. So I know I can do it, but I don't know if it's in the cold or I don't remember what setup I did that on.
It is pretty
Quality
not pretty
pace.
cold, but it's winter, which, well, I thought it was wintertime conditions, but I guess not.
Yeah, it would be winter in South Africa right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
be a lot colder than 22 degrees, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know the weather there.
I can't remember. I get so confused with the weather and what we're doing. I don't know if I'm using the real weather for this series or not. I think I am. Yeah, I think it's like 60 degrees, I want to say. 65 or something.
Something happened to Automaco coming off the front stretch, just dead in the track. I don't know if his wheel went out or what.
Yeah, Hacker. Or maybe he's just waiting for Hacker.
Waiting for his man to take first. Oh, yeah,
Well,
they swapped
if he was dead stop.
He was so far ahead, he had the time.
Yeah, they swapped positions, but he's back going now.
Yep, right behind me.
Swapping positions.
These guys are weird.
Yeah,
Automaco was just like, let's swap so we can just do some training. I'll tell you what lines to take or something. Yeah.
Evidently, they just went back around me, so well, I let them go.
I'm barely even getting fast laps anymore. They got a good enough gap, they probably don't care as much now.
Oh, Automaco just hit the sausage coming over to my pit road right here. He damn near lost it. It was a good save. I'll give him that.
It's been strong.
Yeah. 24 minutes. I still got time enough to catch David. Eighth place. 8 seconds ahead of me. Maybe.
Car won't turn anymore. I gotta make a decision on that Zanfort race we're supposed to be running next week. It's not looking good. We only got 7 teams signed up. 7 teams. 7 total. That's it. Everybody shows
all
up.
of them may or may not show up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Or me and Session were gonna show them, but I don't know.
Yeah, I teamed up with Bender, but 17, that's not quite gonna work.
What's that, an endurance race?
I mean, you can do it, but it don't look good.
Fun little endurance race we had set up. Zanfort 270. But we ain't got much participation, so
Damn, I kind of forgot about it.
I might have to call it off.
Yeah, the session's gonna be disheartened.
Just
Looking forward to it.
It's like the one-off races. People don't really sign up for those anymore. If it's just a fun race, or if there's not a championship attached to it.
I think the Legacy Series should be pretty fun. I signed up in a GT2.
Yeah, I'm thinking about switching to that series.
There's 5
From
GT2s right now.
Yeah.
How many GT3s signed up?
10.
10.
Yeah, 10 guys in GT3, 5 in GT2. I put an ad out on SimGrid, so maybe Monday. I don't know which one they're gonna pick. I put both of those series up there, or fun race, and I put that series up there. They usually only pick one of them. car always feels like the tire starts to feel so loose around here.
I don't know what happened to David. Hacker and Automaco went around him. I don't know if they messed him up or not, but he lost about 3 seconds. I'm easing up on the back of him. We're only 3 seconds apart now. He had like, God, 7, 8 seconds on me.
Could be the Porsche. Porsche likes to kill you sometimes. For no reason at all.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. They were a little bit too far ahead of me, but he lost quite a bit of time. Nico back there, 6 seconds behind us.
Creeping up slowly.
Remind me of that Beatles song when you said that.
Dude, I was just thinking of that.
Flat top, creeping up slowly. What a great song.
Be a walrus gumbo.
All right.
Pinto Jr. is pretty close. He's a back marker, but he's been keeping up with me for about 30 minutes now. Can't shake him. I think they're a father-son team, because one's named Junior and one's named
Right.
Junior.
Or a mother-daughter team. Who knows?
Hey, who knows? In today's day, you never know. Don't assume nothing.
Nope.
It's just the motors going under a different name.
Changing up the image. Trying to refresh their brain. Pintos actually drive pretty respectfully for the most part. Yeah, they tried to dive bomb me in 20 minutes of driving close, so I can respect that.
That's good. Oh, turn. Jeebus.
Your teammate is doing a good job up here. He's keeping me 3 seconds back. I can't catch him. Yep, he's on it.
He's watching you in the rear view, that's why.
Who's your
Made him
team?
turn it up a notch. Denver.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
Yep.
We got the same. He's got the older Porsche, but we run the same liveries on our Porsches. He's running this old 991.
Why is he on that one instead of the new car? Looks like he'd be faster.
He likes
than the
it
new
better. He says he likes it way better. He said he don't like the 992 at all. He said they like the same to me, but I don't feel much of a difference.
Yeah.
The only difference is with the original 911 feels like a whole different car. But I love that one.
Well, he's driving the wheels off of it.
That's my partner. Me and him were gonna take the Lambo for the Zanfort race.
Yeah.
I was gonna try that out, but
Nice.
doesn't look like.
I mean, how many teams do you think you need minimum to do the race?
I would like at least 12, 10 to 12 cars on track. The thing with driver swap races, even 10 to 12 is like 30 people almost. So it's kind of hard to gauge it just off of the cars. But I would say 10 cars at least to make it fun.
Yeah.
It is 4.5 hours of driving. Don't want it to feel like a long ass practice session.
Right. Cut it down to like 3 or 2.5 hours if like not many people show up.
Yeah, it might be able to do something like that. That might be a better idea. Cut it down to like a 2-hour race if it's only gonna be 7 cars or less, or even less than that. We always see, if they post it on the SimGrid channel, we always seem to get a little bump. Not much, but maybe 2 or 3 drivers will see it and sign up. But that's hopeful thinking. Hopeful wishing.
Seems like on a whole, though, the league is drawing a lot more drivers in. Good caliber drivers, too.
Yeah.
Seems
I just
like
find it weird that it's 3 different groups almost. It's like, there are some crossover guys, but it's not many, like you would think. Tuesday guys don't race Sunday. Sunday guys don't race Tuesday. Not all of them.
I will when I get the chance.
Oh yeah, we know you're coming. You're one of those guys, like there's a small group of guys that signed up for everything. Most of them are right here in this chat, but there is a nice little loyalty group that do show up to almost all the events. But for the most part, in the generals, like everybody's separated out.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign up as long as I'm not too new.
Don't worry, we'll stick you in the AM class, give you a couple seasons and get your feet up under you. Or I'll leave it up to Butler, we'll put you right in the pro class. Right in the deep end. Right where you belong.
I guess we're the caliber of those guys. I don't know if I'd fit in at AM or not. I'll just put my laps in and see where I fall.
Yeah, we'll judge it out on your lap time. I think you'll fall in the silver class for sure.
What track do you use, Monza or just any track, or depending on what you're running that
Depending
season?
on the series. Last series we used, I think it was Spa and Nürburgring, the regular Nürburgring. But I was thinking of holding like an eval race for every time we do a Tuesday season, so it'd just be part of the season. First race would be a no points race, and then the season starts right after that. That
Gotcha.
way you eval everybody.
Yeah, because there's never no shortage. I mean, it's Big Grid Tuesday for a reason. That grid is huge.
Yeah, that's another big surprise. Console is still steady, just pulling in more guys.
That's a good thing.
Don't look like we're lacking on drivers.
But I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to PC or not, but
Yeah.
I'm not real worried about it, honestly. This is pretty damn fun. Oh shit, just a little outside.
That's squirrely. As long as guys keep showing up, we'll keep it going. That's all that matters. Oh shit, how you get back there, squirrel? I ain't even see you sneaking up on me.
I've done things I'm not proud of to get here, but I'm here. I think you and Pinto look like you are fighting a bunch and doing like 144 lap times, and I just been steady high 42s, low 42s.
I was trying to give him a little bit of a battle there.
Yeah.
Since I had nothing else really to fight for, but here you are. Here you are for a good, nice little 8-minute finish. Uh-oh.
No, Bender went off.
Already lost the run. There goes
Bender's
Bender.
off up here. He turned
Watch
around.
him,
Watch him.
Yes.
Man, I hate that. I was hoping to get to race him.
Yeah, he must have took his eyes off when he hit that bump.
He did. He went a little wide going up the hill right there and got in the grass. And
Bump will get you every time.
go ahead, Prince. Go ahead, buddy.
Alright. Appreciate it, brother.
Oh my God.
Watch that.
I know I left you plenty of room.
Heck of a place
Yeah,
with two
well,
cars to go by.
Hell yeah.
I knew I left you plenty of room.
I thought twice about it when he said it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's like that's the one. That's the one place I don't want to be let by.
Yeah. I should have thought of that.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was pretty tight.
That was cool.
Woke you up.
Yeah, for real. I want to see it from your view.
I mean, I was as wide as I could get, but I was like, this is bad.
I barely kept it on track myself. Almost touched the ground.
Man, I wish I hadn't had my two freaking spins. Maeve could have gave Hacker a run.
Yeah,
when he
you were
got
catching
separated
up.
from Adamaco, but
Once you got past me, you were catching up to him. I thought you were going to be able to maybe get to him by the end of the race.
yeah, I had another spin, and then spin there, and then hitting Kowalski. Lost me 9 seconds. He spun right here, where you're at right now, and I just freaking ran right into the side of him.
Damn, Pinto's fast. He's a hell of a lot faster than he was at Donington. That's the last time I raced him.
Yeah, Junior is pretty good. He kept up with me past 30 minutes.
It's another two guys that their results doesn't really show how well they drive. They just had some bad luck.
Yeah.
As I think they both wrecked at Donington. Rulax is in the pits again. Five and a half minutes, fellas.
And slow down, and if you don't slow down enough to enter that corner, you just go wide.
It really does.
It sends you up over the hill, just sliding.
If you don't hit the trail braking just right, you're jumping.
Yeah, and
most of these corners are like that, though. Like that.
They are.
Yeah,
you take the braking the wrong way, it's over.
Yeah. And that one is like uphill, so you think you'll slow down faster, but It doesn't
I think
really
it's a
help
bit
you.
off-camber. It feels like it's leaning away from the apex.
I know if you get on the gas too hard coming out of there too, the ass end wants to come around. So yeah, it's got a weird, it kind of, the pitch of it is off camber to the outside a little bit, seems like. But then when you're going into it, it doesn't seem like it. It's a great track though.
In that corner there, man, I can brake at the same point, and on different laps, I'll go different distances in the braking. I don't understand.
I feel like a lot of these braking points, if you let off just a hair too early, it forces you with way too much momentum through the corner. It's like no way to even counteract it if you don't hit it at the right fucking time to let go at the right time.
Already.
One more go.
Guess Rulax hung it up.
You know, if we give them a 30-second penalty, we can still get first and second. Wink, wink.
Speaking my language. Speaking my language. Already started that bit.
I'm just kidding, but it may happen though.
Make it a
Yeah,
fucking
I'm gonna talk
35-second
with Dave
penalty.
I'll let him see the footage. I'll get some good images, and we'll have a discussion.
Yeah, make it a 35-second penalty, and then they fall behind me.
There you go.
Chop a brother out with you.
I get that it's a team championship, and if there's no rule that says you can't do it, but there's got to be like a sportsmanship type understanding.
I don't know. Seemed like it would be an intentional blocking for an advantage kind of a rule. But
what might get them is they cause the wreck. In my
Yeah, they caused the wreck on the last corner, man. So that's what why they'll receive a penalty.
And driving slow kind of caused that whole incident to happen. So
Belling and Olash and that sort of thing, they'll say Dave will say exactly the same thing. Is that they caused an incident by slow driving and by team driving. So yeah.
And I guess in the endurance, well, there's no teams in the endurance series, I don't think.
No.
But next time we do a team series, we'll have to just make sure it's in the rules pretty clear. Can't be driving like that.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Alright. P6.
Oh, P6 for Butler, nice.
Yeah.
You guys are all lined up in the overall. It's Squirrel first, Butler second, and McMahon third.
Yeah.
Who is?
Y'all three. Our first, second, and third
Who?
in the overall.
Me, Butler, and who?
And McMahon.
Oh, really?
Steve Mack. Yeah. And that, like I said, guys just haven't showed up on a regular basis for this series. That's what's really killing the scoring.
Yeah.
Like, we're the ones that show up, so me, Butler, Bender, McMatt, and you are the highest scored because we have all our rounds.
Yep.
Compared to everybody else. But this was supposed to be a summer fun series anyway, so. It wasn't going to be a super series.
Oh, is that Mac?
Anyway. Caused Bleish to quit. He quit out.
Oh yeah, I kind of hate it for Bleish. Like we would have probably had a better race this year.
Yeah. Like he should get a who's that hacker? I doubt Bleish is the type to put a ticket in, but he would get a penalty just for that wreck alone.
Who? Somebody for taking out Bleish?
Yeah.
Who took out Bleish?
Hacker.
Oh,
Hacker
really?
got into the back of him at that last corner, spun him, basically turned him
that's
around.
what it was. Okay.
Yeah, he slowed down, but then I'm guessing Bleish quit after that, and that's how Hacker caught back up.
I'm just having fun here, costing millions of dollars of damage.
Adam Maker got the fastest lap.
Yeah, what was it?